Hey guys, I just want to do a quick video to talk about a few things, address a few concerns that people have with my videos, talk about a few comments that I often get that really annoy me, and just thank you guys for being so supportive recently. My channel has been doing really well and I honestly couldn't be happier, especially considering I've tried a lot of new series and a lot of people have given that a chance and the support's just been overwhelming, which makes me really happy, so thank you so much for that. I want this to be a bit of a real talk video, a bit of an unedited attempt at kind of expressing how I really feel about a few things, about the content that I do, kind of my philosophy on my YouTube videos, and just kind of talk to you like a human being. So I'm apologising in advance if this is going to be cringy, because I can guarantee it's going to be cringy. I'm kind of cringing right now. I am very cringy when it comes to just talking to a camera like this, unedited, so I'm sorry. So the first thing I want to talk about is paid promotion. I've only ever done paid promotion once in the 2 years that I've done YouTube, and that was for Blade and Soul. There was a perfectly good reason for that, for me actually accepting that in the first place, and that was because I initially did a first impressions on that game for the Russian version. I didn't realise that the Russian version wasn't supported by NCSoft, so straight away, as soon as I found that out, I regretted making the video. But I did say in the comments that I'd check out the NA version, and NCSoft contacted me and said they would give me max levels accounts so I could just go straight to endgame and get a real feel for what the game's about. So that's the only reason I accepted that paid promotion, and I was pretty open in doing it. I put in the word sponsored in the title, I said that the video was sponsored at the start of the video, I put it in the description. If you watch that video, there's no way you couldn't have known that it was sponsored, and I didn't sell out my opinion or anything. Everything I said in that video was completely objective, just to kind of inform people rather than give my opinion on the game. Just for any of you that are wondering, my opinion hasn't really changed a whole lot from what I saw on the Russian servers. I don't really like it, just to clear that up. But yeah, the thing that really annoys me in terms of paid promotion is when I do a video that's positive about a game in a first impressions. For example, Paladins. I played that game, I had a lot of fun when I was recording it, and it was obvious in the video that I was enjoying myself. I got comments saying stuff like, "How much was you paid to make this video?" It really rustled my jimmies so fucking much, because I wasn't paid anything. I just picked up a game that I hadn't really heard of, checked it out, and I really enjoyed it. I'm not going to sell out to you guys or mislead you in terms of what content's paid promotion. I don't really like doing paid promotion because the response is generally pretty negative. Sometimes you get a lot of people... No, to be fair, a lot of people are pretty reasonable and understanding, especially if you're honest about it. But some people don't like it regardless, even if you're honest about it, just because you've been paid to make that video, which is fair enough. And I kind of felt dirty for doing it anyway, so I don't really want to do it anymore unless it's for a game which I've already gone on record in saying that I enjoy. But I just promise I'm not going to mislead you with paid promotion videos. If I enjoy a game in a first impressions video and the word sponsored is not in the title, at the start of the video or in the description, then it's not sponsored. It means I'm genuinely enjoying that game and everything you see is just kind of legit. I'm not going to fucking act as if I'm enjoying a game if I do accept paid promotion, because that's equally as misleading. I'm just going to be kind of objective, just kind of inform you if I ever do paid promotion again in the future, but I don't really like doing it, so I probably won't. Unless it's like an offer which I can't turn down, but I probably won't do it anyway. But yeah, I'm not going to act in my videos, I'm not going to mislead you guys because I owe it to you. You're the people that are basically enabling me to live my dream of being a YouTuber and make gaming content for a living. So I at least owe it to you to be completely honest and real with you guys in terms of things I get paid to do. So like the only money I really earn at the moment is from ad revenue from YouTube, because I don't do much paid promotion. So, another thing I want to talk about is acting. A lot of people have accused my horror game series of being overacted, which is fucking bullshit. I kind of sit in the dark with my headphones on at a pretty decent volume. Whenever there's a jump scare, I'm going to be freaking out and stuff, because who the fuck wouldn't if they've got their volume up that loud? And I'm not that good with horror games anyway. Although, there was a few things in Outlast that didn't really scare me, so I grew a bit of balls for Outlast. But I promise I'm not going to act in videos, because as a viewer, I wouldn't like that if a YouTuber that I was subscribed to started acting, because then you don't really know what's real. I just promise to be real with you guys, because I just owe that to you. The next thing I want to talk about is the term reviewer. A lot of people call me a reviewer when I'm really not a reviewer. I don't think I've done one legit review. My videos are first impressions, not reviews, and it blows my mind to so many degrees that people don't know the difference between first impressions and reviews. It kind of makes me angry. Like, people come to my first impressions videos and they say, oh, this is a fucking wank review, you only played for 5 hours or so, you didn't get to see endgame. Of course I didn't get to fucking see endgame, it's the first impressions. What do you expect? How do you not know the difference? The clue is in the word first impressions. So that makes me really salty. Please don't buy games based off my first impressions. If the game's free to play, by all means, try the game out based on my first impressions, because you've got nothing to lose if it's a free-to-play game. But if the game costs money, do not buy it based off my first impressions. Go look for a review, a full review of the game by a reliable source. Because I wouldn't buy a game based off someone's first impressions, because they don't know if the game sucks at endgame. The point of my first impressions videos are to be entertaining and to kind of introduce people to new games, as well as just give my opinions about them and give a bit of critique at the end. As well as just kind of expand my knowledge as well on different games, because I feel as though the more games I kind of play, the more it's going to help me in maybe one day doing actual reviews, because that's something I would like to do one day for certain games that I want to do reviews on. But it's not something I'm doing at the moment. They're first impressions. Just take it as me trying to entertain people and introduce new games to people. That's the aim of the series, and it has been quite successful in doing that. A lot of people have picked up games that they've never heard of, that I've covered, and they've had a lot of fun. So I consider that a success, but do not buy games based off my first impressions if they cost money. Free-to-play games, fine. Buying games, go do further research. But all in all, guys, I just want to promise you that I'm never going to mislead you. I'm going to try and be as real as I possibly can. I'm not going to act or try to be someone else or copy anyone. And just kind of remember that I'm a real person. I know it's easy to type mean comments over the internet because you just see me through YouTube. But I'm a real person and I read a lot of comments. Pretty much every video I release for at least 24 or 48 hours, I read pretty much every comment on the new videos because I kind of like the feedback. So I read a lot of comments and some of them are pretty harsh. Like, some people tell you to go kill yourself and stuff, and it's fucking crazy. It's like, what, dude? I just made a video and you don't agree with me. Don't tell me to go kill myself. It's fucking insane. I'm a normal person. I make mistakes. I'm the only person kind of responsible for my channel. There's no one in the background. I do everything myself, all the editing, the thumbnails, everything. It's just me. So there's going to be times where I make a lot of mistakes. And I just want you guys to understand that I will make mistakes. I've made many mistakes in the past. I've made some fucking wank videos that I really regret making. And I'm just going to try my best to make the best content that I can for you guys to be entertaining and useful if possible. And just don't take everything I say too seriously. Don't put every single word that I say under the microscope, because I make a lot of mistakes. Other YouTubers make a lot of mistakes. People make mistakes. It's just part of human nature. We make mistakes. But yeah, I'd just like to extend the thanks that I gave at the start of the video. Everyone has been fucking incredible in supporting me, and I honestly couldn't be happier. I just want to keep doing what I'm doing for as long as I possibly can. Play as many games as I can, entertain as many people as I can, and just keep doing what I'm doing. And right now, I'm living my actual dream, so I have you guys to thank for that. And I honestly I would hug you all if I could. I would honestly just fucking hug you all. Especially the people that just comment and like every video. I notice those people because I see the same names, the same profile pictures when I'm scrolling down looking at the comments. I just want to fucking hug you if I could. Maybe one day I'll do a meet and greet and I'll get to hug some of you and thank you in person for the support. I wish I could reply to all the nice comments that I get, but I can't because there's so many. But guys, just thank you so much for everything, and I hope that a lot of what I've said in this video makes sense, and I hope it's not too cringy. I'm probably gonna edit this video, and it's going to be really cringy to kind of watch back, but I'm going to try and leave it unedited. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Yeah, I don't really know how to end these things. I've ruined it at the end. I've fucking ruined it. I was going so well, and then I've ruined it at the end with the goodbye. Well done, Craig. Well done. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope a lot of what I've said has made sense, and please don't kill me or wish me to go kill myself, because I just want to make good videos. I hope you enjoyed the video. You take it easy, and I'll see you again really soon. Unfortunately, it's gender locked, but I don't really care too much. What is she doing with her hips? It looks like she's dry humping the gun. I don't understand. I don't understand, Terra. Why you do this?